Yes.
First, let me correct an impression here that development in the Akwa Ibom State is concentrated in 4 local government areas. No, I did say here that the development pattern in Akwa Ibom State...
I'm really sorry, I've got to crave your indulgence. We've got a caller on the line. Let's quickly take Philemon from Abuja. Very quickly, please.
All right, thank you very much. I've been following this conversation, and I want to be very neutral and to be straightforward. First and foremost, I don't want us to compare Lagos State with Akwa Ibom State. Lagos used to be the former capital of Nigeria. Lagos is already developed with a lot of things. Akwa Ibom is just starting. I think we should give kudos to the governor. I'm from Plateau State. I'm not from Akwa Ibom State. But the truth is, I've visited Akwa Ibom several times, and I am seeing development. And development is going on. I think we should support him. And for the issue of the gift for Two-Face Idibia, I don't see anything wrong in that. Two-Face is a star. The wife is also a star. And if the governor didn't fit to give them a gift for their wedding, come on, there is nothing wrong with that. I think we should be questioning the 6 million naira for the snacks and not for gifts to a renowned somebody that brought name and image to this country, somebody that served as an ambassador anywhere he goes to in this world, he will be recognized because of Nigeria, and they gave him a gift and we are complaining. No, it's wrong. We shouldn't talk about that. I think we should support the governor of Akwa Ibom State. He is one outstanding governor amongst all the governors. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Philemon.
Yes,
do you want to add anything
yes,
to that?
Going very much in line with Philemon, I wanted to first say that there was no basis for comparing Lagos State and Akwa Ibom State, both in terms of infrastructure, because Lagos is grappling with established infrastructure.
Commissioner, there is...
Lagos is grappling with established infrastructure. Akwa Ibom is building from the scratch. The governor of Akwa Ibom is building from the scratch. We had no airport when he came into being. We had no roads. We had no free education. We had dilapidated infrastructure. We didn't even have a government house that one could walk into. We had absolutely nothing. The place was in total comatose. And it's building from scratch, so there's no basis for comparing a built-up state that the federal government had built, and then of course, with the population, government must continue to battle with grapple with maintenance and continuous improvement. So there's no basis in the first instance. Akwa Ibom is being developed totally. As you are talking about 4 local government areas, it means you do not know, and that is why the government is always throwing this challenge to journalists that they should move around. They shouldn't do armchair journalism. Move around, because you are not talking of that you visited with
maybe you need to give us 1 million naira to
and so on and so forth. Yes, well, if it is organizations and so on that are asking for sponsorship and they get that, one is no problem. It's no profligacy. If it's a church that he supports, it's no profligacy. If it's the media or unions that the governor supports,
I don't know which media the Akwa Ibom government is giving money, because you have been mentioning this several times. I
said it is no profligacy. It is profligacy because you are supporting the daughter of Akwa Ibom State, and the people of Akwa Ibom State are not the ones crying. Some people are suddenly becoming more Catholic than the Pope.
Nigeria.
Let me educate you further. I started by giving you the foundation of budgeting, and I made it very clear that the governor of Akwa Ibom State has a budget in his office for hospitality grants and donations, and he exercises it at discretion, and that is the law. The Appropriation Act 2013 of Akwa Ibom State is the law of Akwa Ibom State. Yeah. Nobody can be bigger than the law. Not you, not me. As long as that is within him, the State House of Assembly that appropriated the money is not complaining, because they know what the law is. And it is only if he overshoots his budgetary allocation that it becomes an issue. If he overshoots his budget, look at what has happened.
Before you say that, let me just get a caller in. We've got a caller, Matthew, who's calling us from Abule Egba. Matthew, very quickly, make your point.
Yeah, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Please make your point very quickly, Matthew.
Hello.
Matthew, make your point very quickly. We're waiting. Okay, we just lost him. All right.
So like I was saying, look at all of this. All this came up in the last 2 weeks or 3. And what happened? Because from the moment the governor emerged, the chairman of the PDP's Governors Forum, certain parts of the media started attacking him over anything. We would have asked them to challenge the governor on development. We would ask them to come and challenge the governor on over 4,000 rural projects that envelop the 31 local government areas, with not less than 100 projects in each of the local government areas completed. That is the kind of challenge that you should be throwing. a governor that has been celebrated across the world for superlative performance and has received accolades everywhere. I am coming.
Lifted Akwa Ibom State as one of the
that is
states
not
on
correct.
the brink
That is
of insolvency.
That is false information.
Management office.
No, that is false
They mentioned Akwa Ibom State as one of the states on the brink of insolvency. I'm not the one that said it. DMO said it.
Information posted on Primo News. I saw it. False information. They did not state the basis. They listed other states.
Have you refuted it?
Of course, we will have to do that. But
You will have to do it. So why are you putting me on?
That came up yesterday. I am coming. They listed criteria and mentioned the states and mentioned the kind of debts they were owing. In Akwa Ibom, they just mentioned insolvency and did not say anything. They released it the day before yesterday. I have seen it. I've read it and so on. And of course, we will respond to you with facts and figures.
God bless you.
But let me come back to the issue of...
Just before you go, I'm really sorry. We've got an almighty caller on the line. Let's take caller's call very quickly. Caller, please make your point very quickly because the conversation is getting heated.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Please, I want to quickly make my comment very brief. I would like to state clearly that Nigerians of nowadays, journalists of nowadays are now focusing much more on issues that are less important in this country. Why should we be focusing on issues that are supposed not to be discussed? A star is a star. You are giving a star money. It has nothing to do with that. We just talk about infrastructural facilities going on in Akwa Ibom State. My name is Kola. I'm not from Akwa Ibom State. If the commissioner